All right, how you doing? Oh, I gotta go overseas. Here he is talking beachy mujeres. Yeah, this fucking shit. I gotta be careful cursing in public. Yeah, this fool's talking shit. You know, Mr. I gotta go overseas. Oh no, yeah, he did come from overseas. Yeah, I forgot that. It's funny how someone who's not from the United States, and I'm not anti-immigrant or xenophobic or anything, okay? This dude makes countless videos of brothers, true free brothers, going overseas to Latin America, especially Dominican Republic. He makes countless his obsession with the American ADS BBC. And should I say mixed BBC because none of us are pure, okay? And he got a drop of black in him too, right? From Peru and Mexico, right? Yeah. He don't look black, but historically we know the Afro-Mexican slaves in the caste system Mexico mixed in mestizo DNA, which is Afro-Mestizo, and also happened in Peru, right? Yes, the Afro-Peruvians, okay? Mixed in his, mestizo DNA, the Spaniard and native DNA in Peru. So it's kind of this epitome of Black and Latin America, Mexico, Peru, the Black Grandma Cause. Remember the PBS series with Henry Lion Ass Jr., X Jr.? Okay. hmm Now, Kim123 made a video talking about self-hatred because she don't like dark-skinned black men. And them so-called black women that dark ain't pure black either, okay? Genetically. That's not, I ain't talking about what people see. I'm going by genetics. If you're pure, if you're African, if your ancestry is not 100% black, you're not black. Not pure. Okay, you're part. Okay? I'm not pure black. I check what's in my background. Black, white, Indian, Hispanic. Because I'm African American, French, Spanish, Creole, English, I didn't that. I don't give a fuck what everybody look at me. Fuck everybody can suck my damn own thing. Okay? I did say that. God, any good shit, no business. Tell me what the hell I am. Alright? Dude sit here talking about, I heard about hear me say that. Oh yeah, I'm drinking matcha tea. And I'm matcha green tea. You know, matcha green tea and matcha's my kush. Go to Teespring, look for my t-shirt. I got mugs, hoodies, and a t-shirt and stickers called Matcha It's My Kush. You love matcha green tea. Very popular in Asia, right? Okay. Mm-hmm. As I'm sipping on this green tea, can it get a lot of concentration? Yes. Tobacco Latino, that's what I drink. I don't get high, okay? I get drunk, okay? I be high on caffeine. It has caffeine. It has lower caffeine than espresso. But let's get to the subject. But help you concentrate, right? And so I'm going to concentrate and remember everything I have to say. Have a good memory, yeah, just like getting over, okay? And rosemary tea. Or rosemary leaves. You can buy rosemary romero, they say in Spanish. And, put it in some hot water. You can drink it like tea. Have you concentrate. Anyway, let's get to the subject. Kim one treat him talking about now this Miko worldwide. I heard he part Afro Latino Dominican, which is Afro mestizo, just look black but has some Spanish American, his he don't flip it on African and German, something like that. Okay, and he got caught in some sex abuse scandal like the Harvey Weinstein, the R. Kelly. And I'm glad Harvey Weinstein got locked up, thank God. Ooh, I'm glad that. Yeah, nasty, ugly, big old fat bastard. Who else is sexual scandals? No, I'm not with Gayle King. I'm glad I will make a video about that. Shout out to Kobe. I am with Snoop Dogg calling her a ugly dog face bitch. Okay, I don't care if she is a sister. Okay, she disrespected a brother and who was innocent of a crime because of a thought or some old clan thought lied and said that he tried to do imitate. Okay. Funny, Kim wanted to defend him, but attacked Vanessa. Oh, hold up. Hold up. Oh, You ain't gonna tag my girl Vanessa. No, you not. Oh, no, the hell you not. One thing he has lied, he talking about self-hate. He love attacking Latina women. Oh, yeah. Oh, whoa. Yes. Kim 123 love to bash brown women. Jennifer Lopez, Bird Martinez. What's his name? Store Product. Remember on DJ Flat? He bashed Store Product. Sure did. Cardi B. Who else? Vanessa Bryan. That's a beautiful part white, part Latino woman. And she is. Bash her, call her gold digger because she ain't married to your ugly ass. Yes, that's why you mad at her. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Now, let me go ahead and talk to my brothers who I'm not for this Miko worldwide nasty ass. Then Kim 123 said that somebody got caught with transgender. But let's find back in 2014. Didn't you ask me back in late January you wanted to do something sexual with me? I never came to you sexual. I defended your one drop rule video. Against the one drop rule. Because I don't call myself pure black. I'm against the one drop rule. Okay? It messed up my family tree. Okay? And I was on your side up until you came in my doggone comment section and said you want to do some oral. And you know what? You sure did. And so now you're gonna go to a brother who's bisexual or gay or transgender. You can't talk, fool. Every video, even I thought about Lisa said, you talk about he don't refer to brothers he hates, BBC. You do. BBC. You on Bird Martin, BBC. She married to a Mexican dude, and I bet he got black in him too. Yeah. So if he and I ain't trying to be nasty, Bird Martin a thing, a hub thing. I don't want to see it. I'm saying, do you wish you was with her or you want with him if he had a big one? Okay, due to black DNA, if you want to go to stereotypical, yeah. I'm not saying no. I'm not with that stereotypical. Yeah, brothers have big things and all other stuff. Not against. I mean, I'm against that stereotype stuff. Okay, I'm against that. But if you won't buy into stereotypes, if he had with 19, he had some Afro Mexican in him too. Besides Spain, and it don't look black. Okay, it's high yellow. Okay, exotic looking, racial ambiguous. Okay, let's call it like it is. And a little more of Spain and native, but 19 got some black DNA. And if you got one down there, are you trying to go there too on chemistry? No offense to Bird Martinez, husband. Okay. Because Kim 123, sorry, Kim 123 always come on YouTube talking about BBC. Everything is BBC. You are nasty. And then talk about self-hate. Brothers, don't let me educate you about this self-hate claim. This dude is an Afro mestizo who has self-hate, who hates the black DNA in his roots, from Mexico, Peru, who is not from the United States. He talking about coming from overseas. I'm not trying to be xenophobic. Look, okay, I'm not no Donald Trump supporter. But this dude ain't from the United States. He from Peru and Mexico. It's stupid. You go to Latin America and he make videos about you going overseas. And he from overseas. Chemistry overseas. He had to go over. So and I'm a failure. Okay, I'm not saying Peru and Mexico is a failure. No, we're not gonna go in detail. But where he from, with a small pueblito, that means a little town, was it a failure in Peru and Mexico where he was his mom and dad from? Why they here? He can't talk, and they came to the United States, and you build a landscape, landscape for the white people. No. They want you to build this right. You the field nigga. You the field nigga. That's what you want to do. I'm not making fun about who's construction, but you be in the field. You the hard-working field nigga to them. Okay, Kim 123. Yeah, you from Latin America. You're not from the United States. I ain't trying to be no transport up here. But brothers have a right to marry who they want to. First of all, if they like lighter skinned women, don't we have that in our DNA? Oh, so how's that self-hate? Wait a second. First of all, not everybody look pure black in our family tree. Dumb fool. We have folks that look like you in our community, especially us Creoles and some who are not Creole. Okay, because I know, but I ain't out for the Louisiana. I think they're Louisiana because I'm not Mexican. I'm black. You know, you have the high young brother that look like, that look like Latino. They can pass. Okay, you know, still to the Latino. Okay, I just got some Indian in me. Well, the white, but I don't claim the white hood. Y'all know some red brother with some straight hair, some so-called good hood. You hear that all the time, right? You know, I ain't no man, ain't no, you know, yeah, y'all know, yeah, yeah. See, I've been around. Okay, see, the one thing about my video, my YouTube, I educate. I don't go along with the ignorance of people. Everybody go with the ignorant narrative to get views. I don't do that mess. Thank you. That's how I get. That's why the demand talk about the videos. I don't care. I find a way to get some money, but I don't need no YouTube money. I make my own money. Thank you. Hello. It's a way. It's a way. So this fool say that they choosing lighter skinned women, but every time I see Latinos guys, they choose women lighter than them, lighter Latinas who are very more fair skinned. And why do lighter Latinas bleach their hair blonde? I'm not bashing Jennifer Lopez, shout out to Jennifer Lopez and Shakira. They did a good job at that Super Bowl. Both of their hair are blonde. They weren't born blonde. They weren't born blonde hair. I remember Shakira back in '95. She had curly black hair. When she don't te das corazón, estoy aquí. She straightened it on. Estoy aquí like the lands. We call it Latin lands. Marset. Yeah, back in the day, 1995. Yes. Shakira dyed her hair blonde. She got lighter complected. Her skin tone got lighter, and so is Jennifer Lopez. So how can she don't? I mean, she get darker sometimes. Don't get me wrong, but Jennifer Lopez, and she's a light skinned Latina. But there are times when she has her hair blonde and she put extensions in her hair. She looks way lighter than she was when she playing Selena and when she was in Living Color. And she had a nose job. So while these brown Latinas that's light skinned get chosen, if they only would, you know, in Latino dudes choose the ones who are lighter. Not all Latinos, but I'm just saying the ones I know I have met before choose white women. How many times even Barbara Martinez called out her brother-in-law like that? Okay, and it ain't the first time he's hearing that because I know a dude, her told me he don't date Hispanic women, he date nothing but white women. Mexican American dude. I'm not lying. Okay? There are Puerto Rican men that do the same thing too. So you cannot sit here and talk bad about who they who because it seems to me did your Afro Latino family in Mexico and Peru hated themselves when they was going with their indigenous and Spaniard ancestors of yours, Kim 123? Oh, you're not gonna say nothing about that. Cause you know you're talking about yourself. See, let me tell you something, y'all. This dude, he got bash brothers. Why you think brothers choose to go overseas? Go to my videos back in 2019 or 18, where I got the book by Rosalind Schwartz, Across Rio Freedom, Negroes in Mexico. It was made in 1974 about the African American descendant slaves and former freedmen too, who were mixed and pure. Crossed the Rio Grande to get away from slavery. Texas was stolen from slavery. So because of slavery on the Alamo, excuse me. Okay, in the Republic of Texas. Okay, even to Sam Houston. See, I mean right now. Master Sam Houston to his slaves, Ashwa, and Tom Blue went to Montemodas and married Mexican women. Okay, they don't talk about that in school. Okay, what did one of the Confederate, well, later on Confederate, one of the white guys from Mississippi said in that book that Spanish America, Latin America, whatever they called it, was the safe haven for Negroes because there are people of color down there. Okay, in Spanish colonies, the slavery was relaxed. I'm mixed with Creole. Yes, I am. I know my heritage. In Creole, Louisiana, the Spaniard governor, Galvez, which here in Texas, the island Galveston is named after, allowed interracial marriage to be legalized in Louisiana. That's why you had a lot of white French men, Spaniard men marrying black women. They wasn't raping them, they were marrying, and they were dating them too. Okay, and mixed women. Okay, and they educated children in Latin America. Because I want to talk to a radical Latino about this. Because when he talk about Spaniards beating the black and the indigenous, yet that did happen, but it wasn't always the case compared to in Anglo America. Because one thing that you don't like when people interpret the history of Latin America or French America, or anything that is, well, French is Latin too, but y'all know what I'm talking about, okay? Portuguese, they always refer to the Anglo-Saxon version of history in those countries, and I don't like that, especially we say anti-Catholic, because literally a lot of the WASP, white Anglican Protestant historians were very anti-Catholic, anti-Spaniard, especially in Spain, because people talk about the Inquisition. Inquisition happened in Protestant England too. They killed a lot of Catholics in Protestant England. Okay, that's why Bloody Mary from King Henry's daughter got revenge on Protestants. Okay, and a lot of folks in Spain was killing Spaniards. They didn't like Spaniards. Okay, so it's the Spaniard versus Anglo history goes way back before coming to the Americas. Okay, because England wants the Protestant Reformation. People don't do the research. Okay, my point is, in Latin countries and colonies, French and Spaniard, Portuguese men did marry black indigenous women. They were Catholic. And I'm an ex-Protestant and I'm a Catholic myself. We're all children of God. The anti-interracial marriage mess was mostly here in Protestant America. Okay? Because they was trying to interpret the Bible to justify slavery. Okay? And that's what Kim 123 is messing up. Why you think they didn't want a black man to go with a white woman? Because when the black woman was getting raped by the white slave master, their condition of the mother made you a slave. If the brother have a relationship with a white woman, by her being free, the children were free. Okay, and they would lose stock of slavery. So this self-hate mess comes from this man here, talking about Kim 133, because he's stupid and he don't know his history. He's reading from books from racist people, and one thing he hit himself, because he is mixed with black and native and Spaniard, Spanish European, and in Latin countries, the three races did mix. And it also had African slaves in Mexico mixing with Spaniard. So he descended there too. Okay? He hate himself. He's not from this country. He's from Peru and Mexico. I'm not bashing that part. But he keep making videos about brothers going to Latin America and overseas. But this man is from overseas. I don't understand how someone can go to another country and bash another group of people, go to Latin America, and they go on women. Okay, if they go with men, wherever they go, that's their business. Like, this man steady stays in these brothers' business. Like, he don't have a life. Okay? But he's reading books from racist people, and not just the black racists too, like Farrakhan. Farrakhan's a racist. Elijah Muhammad was a racist. And also, excuse me, you're reading the book of the black man. That's what you're reading that book from. But did he like women lighter than him? In the nation, Islam actually were going with girls who were under age 18 that Michael S. called out. And let's find out where they was getting that money. Remember, they said a rich white man in Dallas, Texas? There was H.L. Hunt, who got Kennedy killed, who was LBJ and Nixon's friend. And one thing this fool don't realize, while that was going on, Hunt was part of the KKK. Okay? And he was paying Nation Islam to cause separation of the races. See, folks don't realize the Back to Africa movement, and I'm going to be frank when I say the N-word. I hate the N-word. If you ain't going to be my nigga in the house or the field, go back to Africa. They paid people to go back to Africa. All these little black nationalist groups were not for black people. Marcus Garvey was a fraud. W. Du Bois called him out. Marcus Garvey had a meeting with the KKK in June 25th, 1922. So if you're for the black people and these folks lynching your people, why are you going to the KKK? Because you're trying to cause dimension and also trying to get the KKK to kill the NAACP, which was founded by mixed race blacks like Walter White and what's his name, W. Du Bois. Some a few blacks was pure, and some white Protestant, I think, and Gentile and Jews. Okay, it was a mixture of people. It wasn't just only African American people. It was some white people who also founded it, and Jews and Gentile who founded NAACP. You know your history. Okay, they was fighting for us to have freedom. Marcus Garvey did not like the fact that, Marcus didn't like himself because due to his background, he wasn't no pure black man. He was dark skinned, but he had Irish mixed heritage. He just, because in Jamaica, if you're a certain complexion or think you're considered white or something, they have, I don't know how they did it, and you got money. And so by him being extra dark, he had an issue with him. So he came to the United States. He did not know there was a stupid one drop rule. If you got one drop black, then you're black. Okay, but I don't go along with that stupid rule either. There's no longer law anymore. Thank God. Okay. But he did not like the fact that W. Du Bois and Walter White was trying to integrate so we can have resources. We didn't integrate so we can intermarry, folks. We integrate so we can have resources because the segregation, they made sure anyone with African DNA, they look like a white person or to look like a pure African, okay? Because that's what they can give you one job rule, was to not have nothing after slavery, to live in shit. And okay, even when they had Black Wall Street, they burned Black Wall Street. They didn't want us to have nothing. The books, as my grandparents would tell me when they was segregation, they got the outdated books from the white schools. They didn't get no good books. That's why the SAT scores or the IQ scores were low because they were getting taught false education or outdated education. So to have this stupid fool who's not from here come on here telling brothers what to do because it's self-hate. But you get in self-hate talk from Nation Islam garbage. But the same man who wrote a book who got checks from a white supremacist named H.L. Hunt, Elijah Muhammad was a lighter brown skinned man. He didn't date women that was extra dark. The victims, like the arcade, yeah, like a high Weinstein thing, they were very light, okay? And they went to Michael X to watch the movie with Denzel Washington saying that Elijah Muhammad not paid them with AKA child support of them babies. And half of them, some of them was not even girls, they were the women, they were the girls. They were teenage girls, and some were adult women, better 18, 19. So before you start talking all that bullshit, Kim Point Trick, I'm gonna say it in Spanish. Cállate, sí, cállate, güey, por favor. Because you don't know what you're talking about. Tú estás hablando pinche muera. Okay? I said it in Spanish for you. You comprende, güey? Thank you. Because you don't even know your history. Because a person that's proud of themselves going to make choices of their own. They don't have to please other people. So just because they don't live your expectation, mean they hate themselves. No, you don't want to. You sit on behind the computer and you make a bunch of dumb YouTube videos back to back by brothers going to Dominican Public and BBC, like you really want some BBC. I actually do, because you asked me back in 2014, and I do have a screenshot. What you want to do with me? And I had to block you and cuss your behind out because I wouldn't come to you in no sexual situation. I was congratulating on the video that you did on YouTube, the same subject I always talk about on my YouTube channel. Now what? Now you're going to talk about something being with transgender and everything else. You just trying to explore African American people, but like I said, you can talk about you working and you making railroads or whatever, making construction, but you're being a field nigga. That's all it is. I hate the N word, but you're being a field nigga. One thing I don't get involved in that black and brown who makes the more money, because at the end of the day, why these African American men and these Hispanic men who argue about low paying jobs and get paid, why are you not trying to get entrepreneurship? Why are you not trying to own the cotton field and strawberry field? Y'all are arguing about who gets paid better and who get more jobs. Look, y'all, I may be poor, but I'm studying to be an entrepreneur. I want to own shit. I want to have my own business. I don't want to work for nobody else. Half y'all want to work for the Caucasian man and still get paid less by you being a person of color. Let's keep it real. So who get more jobs, who more hard work? You still working for somebody else and you work in the house or the field. What y'all want to do? Y'all want to be field niggas all your doggone life? I had to say the word. I hate to use it, but using that term. I'm not arguing with another man of color about a job that get paid less because we don't look like the man on the doggone dollar bill, okay? And no one's not talking about politics to get their own business. No one's not trying to teach have your own business in your own communities. No one's not. Everybody's whining about because immigrant took a job, blah blah these, and who makes more money and who is not. You stupid. At the end of the day, both the brown man and the so-called black man, because none of us are pure African descent, do not get paid good. Period. Unless you a blonde, blue eye and you're a female. Let's keep it real. In the what's that thing called? Affirmative action. So y'all can't argue no more about, oh, well, he taking our job away. Oh, they don't work, they lazy. At the end of the day, you still be a field NIGGER and getting paid less pay at McDonald's and Jack in the Box. You don't own it. But y'all don't want to own, because my thing is, if no one want to give me a job, then Michael X, one thing I do, like he said, get your own job, meaning have your own business. And that's what I do on the internet. Yes, I do. Okay? Right now, I'm about to go back and finish, read my book. about having my own business and making some sales. But y'all don't even worry about work. Y'all still worry about the black man's lazy and Mexican taking job. And like a Latino, you get paid less and you don't get paid good. So why are you not trying to own shit?